And welcome back once again, class. In this video, we're going to be going over formatting text. So, on the Home tab in the ribbon, by the way, if you don't see it, if you see something like this, just click the Home button again and it'll pop back up. You will have what you see here with the bold, italic, underline, all this sort of lovely stuff. So, first things first, I can also always change the type of font I have. It's currently set to Calibri, but if I apparently wait for this to load, we will be able to have options of other types of font types. There we go, and I can pick, I don't know, whatever I pick. I'll pick Britannic. Boop, and it just became Britannic, so on and so forth. And I can also go over here and change the text color. So over here with the A, with the line underneath, that's the font color. And I can go and change it via the standard colors, or I can go to more colors, and more colors will bring up a pane where I can, oh, there we go. I can change the darkness and brightness, and I can change what sort of shade I want together. Or I could do sliders. I could do a brightness slider, grayscale slider, RGB slider. RGB is obviously red, green, and blue. And do that. Or I can switch this to a CMYK, which is cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Or I can do a HSB, which is hue, saturation, and brightness, which is generally what this color wheel was also trying to showcase. But, yeah. And of course I can select whatever I want. Boom, and now my text is green. Likewise, I could always just pick one of the default theme colors or standard colors like that, and boom, it's a different shade of green. Same sort of scenario here. I can have a yellow background. So next to this A, there's this paint bucket. This paint bucket will allow me to go and change the background color. Now you'll notice the background color only lasted inside the bounds of the cell, inside cell B5. C5 over here is completely empty. Well, you may think that technically the word ground is in there, but you'll notice if I just type ZX, no, the ground kind of stops. This is what's known as a bleeding cell. When you have a cell that is stretched over, like when you have text or information that's like a cell like this, and it's technically merging into multiple cells. Now, you could fix this simply by clicking in between the cells and stretching it, and now you'll notice that the yellow cell is over there. And yes, you can do the same thing with up and down as well. But you can also, if you ever get in a situation like this, simply double-click, and it will automatically go as far as it needs to for however far across the largest amount of data is in a cell. So right now, it's by double-clicking it, it matched itself to the white text black background. Which, speaking of which, I should probably do that right there. So let me go white text. Oh no, it's white on white, I can't see it. Oh look, now there's a black background, now you can see it. And that's just how that winds up working. Now as far as indentations go, there is the, where did it move? There it is, it's over on this right here. There's decrease indent and increase indent. I increase the indent, it does what it says, it indents things over. I decrease the indent, it does what it says, it moves things over. So, this right here is bold, it'll do what it says, I just hit this bold button and boom, it's bold. I do italic, there's the italic button right up there, right next to bold, click it, and it will turn italic. Same thing with underline. Boom! And of course the underline I could underline or double underline. So there's double underline. Size up. There are these buttons right here, size up and size down. Boop, 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 boop. And if I go size down, I can go boop, 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 boop. And of course, if I really wanted to, I can just, select this manually. Maybe change that to 26. Maybe change that to, I don't know, 99. Maybe I'll change it to 5. And you can work with that as it is how you want. So let me just go and make specifically something very big here, just to showcase this next part. Currently, in this alignment, I have this at the bottom and the left. You can change this independently, the vertical and horizontal axis. So I can still be at the bottom, but be in the bottom center, the bottom right. I can be the middle right, the middle center, the middle left. I can be the top left, top center, top right. And that's how that winds up working. These are your alignment tools right here. And of course, we have ourselves orientation, which I know is over there, but I'll just, I'll do it over here as well. So orientation, that's this little AB on an angle. It has some presets, angle clockwise, angle counterclockwise, vertical text, rotate text up, rotate text down, but it also has the option to go hit the little drop-down menu and format cell alignment manually by changing things to like a very specific angle. You might have saw me messing around with this in the previous video as well. And of course I have text controls of wrap text, shrink to fit, and merging cells. We'll be going over that in the next video. Now there's more stuff here. There's also other preset formats like cell style of good, which is green, cell style of note, which is that, cell style of heading 1, which I'll just put on this one because I've noticed the heading 1 didn't actually have any concept to get rid of the background color. But, and of course you can always, if you need to, just remove the style by simply, going to clear rules. No, where is it? Clear styles, merge styles. Well, I can always just change it by doing things manually and go, hey, there's no fill here. Boop, no fill. Going back to the orientation and just switch it back so that the orientation is literally 0 degrees. Boom. And I can put it in the middle. I can do all sorts of stuff and just go back to the way I want it to be. We'll be messing more around with conditional formatting later, but not in this video. In the next video, we're going to go over merging and wrapping text. See you in the next video. Have fun.